Hello AJ and welcome back to daily quality content. We obviously missed yesterday, bit busy yesterday, so didn't manage to get on, but the daily quality content continues, so welcome back. And you've seen the headline of the show. McFadden's here. I'm wearing a Scottish hat for you. Horny Devil, spreading a bit of ginge as well. Why not? United's new number 7. Said it for a laugh. Said it, daily quality content is better than sex, says Matthew. How long will his form last? Who cares? Who cares? For me, there's only one man that possesses the number 7 shirt. The future of United goes to Jesse Lingard. Take a bow, that man. He absolutely deserves it for me. The Lingard, the rat face, hashtag daily quality content, snazzy hat. I'll take the hat off. Don't need it anymore. But yeah, Jesse Lingard, why not? Why not have a guy from the youth academy? Obviously not a young player anymore, but he's carrying our team. And do you know what? Well, like I said, I put a tweet out yesterday. We've all joked, how long's this form going to last? You know, Messi, Lingard, all this bollocks. Hashtag put the hat back on, says Mikey. If you want the hat back on, I'll put a hat back on. We need a chant for Lingard. We do. We need a chant for Pogba as well. How you doing, Rich, Jesse, Messi? Look, he's in the form of his life, but he's starting to knock consistency into this form. Why not? Liverpool fans in the chat. Yes, Liverpool fans must be fucking devastated. They've just lost their best player that won them 0 trophies. So, he's better stats than Hazard. He's better stats than a lot of midfielders in the Premier League. Jesse Lingard. Better stats than Coutinho, and he's worth 140 million. I mean, do you know what? Let's reevaluate. I said about a week ago to put a value on Jesse Lingard's head, and I think that we went with about, I think we agreed on about 50, 60 million. For me, seeing that fucking Brazilian bell-end Coutinho, who, to be honest, is not even fit to lace Anderson's boots. You've seen how many Premier League titles Anderson's won. You've seen how many Champions League titles Anderson's won. What have you won, Coutinho? Fuck all, mate. You're not fit to lace his boots, and he's worth 140 million fucking quid. What's Jesse Lingard worth? Jamil says 190 million. Spot on, mate. Enjoy Lingard while it lasts. He will piss us off soon. He probably really will. Wearing the number 7. Couldn't be asked qualified. Loser Paul will sign Redmond. It'd be fucking hilarious. Glenn Ryan says Coutinho. Hope we'll get Willian, better Brazilian than the 150 million. I'd love Willian at United. Ibby says, but now Coutinho will win everything with Barca. He'll win the Spanish division this season, for sure. He ain't winning the fucking Champions League, because despite what you think, Barcelona haven't been great this year. Real Madrid have been abysmal, like fucking abysmal. Barcelona ain't winning the Champions League for me. They're clinging on. I mean, they got, what did they get? 200 million, was it 230 or something from Neymar? And they've spent 280 million of that already. I mean, fuck. They spent that on 2 players. 2 players that, well, are they decent? Yes. Are they ever going to break Ballon d'Ors? Never. And, you know, that's harsh words for maybe Dembele, but he's never going to get a Ballon d'Or. He's, you know, I said it like on my last stream, he ain't even fit to lace Martial's boots. Barcelona will win the league and go further than most in the Champions League. We'll see. I think the Premier League clubs are back in the Champions League, back with a banger. Anfield didn't want top 4 anyway. Fair dues. Dembele might get a Ballon d'Or, to be fair. I doubt it. I very much doubt it. Alex thinks Barca will win the Champions League. He's on a different planet. It'll be a Premier League team, Alex. Thoughts on Conte's conference? Conte, you mean? Or Conte? Conte. Conte is a fucking deluded twat. And do you know what? I did get another fortnight win, AJ. Conte, Mourinho knows how to rattle people, and I was so fucking happy. I think Mark said it as well. I was so happy to see Mourinho bite back and give him a bit of his own fucking medicine. Really, really fucking deserved that. News coming out, Mahrez to Liverpool for 55 million. Again, that would fuck me off, actually, Michael. I haven't heard or read any reports of that. Fake hair, yeah, absolutely, says Joa. If that 55 million to Liverpool happens, it'll fuck me off for two reasons. One, we didn't put in a bid in for Barkley. It was insanity. I don't think Barkley's ever going to be a world beater at any club, but for 15 fucking million, fuck me, is that worth a punt? Fuck. I'm saying a lot of fucks today, so I'm going to try and rein it in. Rein the swearing in. But we should have taken a punt on Barkley, and it was so annoying that we didn't go in for him, and now we have to sit and watch maybe Mahrez, who I think was being a fantastic being sports reporting. They're not a bad source. We should have a channel swear jar. We should, mate. It'd just be me putting pound coins in a pot, for fuck's sake. Seems when Ross tries to limit the swearing. Do you imagine? Imagine if I ever get to the point where I'll monetize a video. They'll fucking always get demonetized. When are you doing Skype? Another time. It's going to happen, but another time. Barkley will provide the goods for Chelsea. Mahrez should be in a United shirt. Barkley would have blocked Gomez, Chong's gribbing path. Depends how he performed. Because if he performed, then fantastic. I don't care whose path he's blocked if he's providing the goods. So no, I don't think he blocked their path, because if he's shit, we fuck him off anyway. So it would have been made sense for a purchase for me. I mean, why don't we just go in at 15.5? To be honest, that transfer stunk anyway. That was agreed in the summer. Barkley fucked about, pulled out last minute. So Chelsea got him cheap. Nothing wrong with Baz Chuckle. Conte ended Jose today with his comments. Did he? Don't think he did. Jose fucking ended Conte with a match fixing. End of. Sayonara. No more to say about that, mate. You're a cheat, you're a fraud, you're a liar, and you're a fool! And you're a cunt, Conte. Ross, what do you think of Griezmann's chances of coming to United now? Dead. I still think it's dead, and I still think Barcelona will go for Griezmann as well. And do you know what? How fucks me off. How Barcelona can pull... I know they got a bit of money for Neymar, but how are they outbidding players? How are they going for the best talent in the world? And United are not even within a sniff. Wake up, Woodward, you fucking retard. Jose's like Donald Trump on Twitter. Everyone supports hates him. Absolute savagery. Arsenal Fan TV report that Malcolm is in talks with Arsenal. Fucking hell, mate. What is going on with our dog shit club, man? What is going on? We need to fucking get in... At least in the bidding process. I don't give a fuck. It's like we're scared to lose players. I don't give a fuck if we bid and lose, right? I think Mark may even have said it as well. I think I heard it come from his mouth, so I may just be repeating it. But look, if we bid £25 million for Barkley, right, we probably ain't going to get him. It means Chelsea are paying fucking £25 million for him. As soon as United are in for a transfer, the price goes up. And we will fucking force other teams to not get the bargains that they're getting. For me, 55 million quid for Mahrez is fucking cheap. Put in a bid. Make fucking these scouts fucking bellends pay more for him. They've got a fucking purse full of Coutinho. Make them spend it. Why are we not going in for these fucking players? I don't care who they are. I don't care if they're the wrong. Just fucking be bidding for them. It is literally like fucking Woodward's been chained to his seat by the Glaziers, and don't even get me started on them. They're not only ugly, but they're fucking retarded as well. 15 mil for United is crisps. It is absolutely crisps. Just watch. We will be in the last week of the window. All of our targets have moved exactly. Kieran's here. How you doing? Dedrick's here. How are you? Woodward is a nonce, says Mikey. You spot fucking on. Williams a sure thing, says Kieran. I would love William, but I really don't think Chelsea are going to sell us another talent. Both average players. Yeah, yes, Alex, but if we put a bid in, or if we show interest, it means the other fuckers are going to pay more for them. The thing is, we're not... How many times have United been in for a player and another club has shown interest just to fucking put the price up for us? It's happened countless times. Let's start doing it to other clubs. To let fucking... Everyone has a free run. Chelsea had a free run at Barkley. If Liverpool get Mahrez, they'll have a free run at him. And it shouldn't be like that. There should be competition. Paul and Barcelona spending money because Coutinho and Neymar fees burning holes in their pockets. Our board needs to step up as well, though. Yeah, we've got holes burning the money in our pockets. The fans' money. Our money. Money that I spend buying this fucking top, this scarf. It's all sitting in that bank account, and you all lot do the same. We all do it. The merchandise, the money is in that bank account, and it stacks up to fucking near billion, right? Spend the fucking thing. Spend it, you retards. Don't worry, we'll sign Bale, the cripple, exactly, yeah. We'll sign Bale and we'll reveal him like Real Madrid do it and come out in a fucking ambulance. I mean, Chelsea linked with Carroll, Alex. I did see that and that is fucking hilarious. We best not sell to Hay to get our money to spend. We won't sell to Hay. I bored of cunt, says Brev. Spot on. I also put money in their piggy banks. Yeah, we all have. We've all contributed in some way to why we should be forcing our club to sign players, you know. Liverpool can't do that. They've got the fan base. I know, like, they did have when they were successful many a century ago. They ain't got it now. I don't fucking go abroad and go to fucking... I went to Santorini this summer and find Liverpool pubs. I'm sure you could probably find one in Greece somewhere, but I literally can go to any country in the world and find a United pub, sit in with what I feel like is a family of mine, because we all support one common goal, one football team, one United, and that's what this club's about, and that's why we have the fucking funds. And every fucker, you go to countries where they're like crippled, like Greece is like going for a bit of economical, I can't say it, so I'm going to say fuckness. But they're fucked economically at the minute. They're all still wearing fucking United tops. And out in Europe, for a replica shirt, it's like €110, mate. So they literally spend their week's wages on it. And Woodward's got that. He's got all that sitting in a bank account going, it's a lot of money, that. Let's keep it. Let's not invest in the team. Jose's got enough. I mean, fuck off, Woodward. We didn't need to bid for Goretzka because he's on a free. But when's he on a free? In the summer? Fuck the summer. Get him now. Get him now, because you know what'll happen. I'd love Goretzka on a free, but you know what'll fucking happen? Get to the summer, bang. Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, Barcelona are all going in for him because he's on a free. And then all of a sudden, United go, well, we thought we were going to buy Goretzka for free, and now we haven't got him. What do we do? Let's go out and spend £100 million on Billy No One. That's what we'll do. Let's buy 10 Fellaini's, you know. Fuck, we're fucked. We were supposed to get Goretzka. Let's give Fellaini 400k a week. It's the shit like that you can absolutely see happening. Yeah, I know pre-contracts. The contract can be done now, you're right, because we're in a different country. But I did hear a rumour that he's already signed. You can't sign a pre-contract if you're in the same league and the same country. But I heard a rumour that Bayern Munich have already basically sealed the deal, and he won't sign for anyone in the January transfer window, and he'll move to Bayern Munich in the summer. Let's buy 10 Fellaini's, imagine. We have the right to be mad as it's our money. What about Barkley? Yeah, I was pissed off about Barkley, man. 15 million quid's too cheap, but it was a dodgy deal. Fellaini can take a broken glass bottle and shove it up his arse. Graphic, cut to the core, but I agree. Good deal for Chelsea, yeah. Fucking shit deal for us. We've already talked about that though, James. You've joined the stream late, mate. You've joined the stream late and you fucked it up. Darren Fletcher's a return. Darren Fletcher, mate. Oh, Darren Fletcher. Do you know, you'll know him, Statman Dave. I watched a fucking Statman Dave video once where he talked about his greatest ever United team, could pick any player that's ever played for United in the history of the club, and he put Darren Fletcher in midfield. Retard! No, I don't think you're a retard. That's really, it's really out of order, but it's a retarded thing to think. Jamie, were you on DT's thread on Twitter just now? Tubes, South Africa has great talent. I can't name a South African player though, apart from their goalkeeper, who's called, I'm not even going to say it. Would you pick Fletcher? How would you pick Fletcher? To be fair, biggest steal in the century was Ronaldo for 12 million. Agreed. Agreed. We can outbid almost any team, but we fight for money. I know. I mean, Perisic has had a really good 6 months. Not 6, well, 3-4 months for Inter Milan. What, 5 million quid more, and we'd have got that geezer. But yet we penny pinch, we steal, and we end up with fucking, again, Billy No One. That favourite player that United like to sign every transfer window. His name's always creeping around. You hear Mahrez, Liverpool. You hear fucking Malcolm, Arsenal. United, Billy No One. Fuck me. Ruben Nevas in the Championship. The Evans, although if Sir Alex was picking the team, he'd pick Fletcher because he is his son. Yeah, I mean, he tried to like cushion it over by saying he did it for balance, but fuck me, mate. He literally dropped, I think he dropped Roy Keane. Yeah. When we sign players themselves and their agents, because they know they have
a chance of really high wage and United don't give a shit. Breaking news, Manchester United signed Billy No One. Ozil. What's happened to Ozil? What's happened to... All of a sudden that's gone quiet and I think he may stay with Arsenal, which is shite. I bet we penny pinch for Billy No One. We would, mate. We wouldn't even sign Billy No One. Billy No One would fucking sign for Burnley instead. Liverpool linked with who the hell is he? That old chestnut. Love that. Love that. I heard that fucking Harry Redknapp was in talks to take over a club and sign Chorluka and... Who's that other bellend he used to sign all the time? Chorluka. It was a left back or something. Oh, I forgot his name. Who cares? Who gives a shit? It signed Crouch and Defoe, I'll tell you that. Ozil loves Arsenal. I realised that when he played Chelsea. Does he? Yeah, but he loves Arsenal. Doesn't mean he wants to stay. Cranchar, got it, McFadden. He wasn't a left back, he's a centre mid. Apparently Billy No One is going to snub. Klopp wants Phil McCracken. I bet he wants Phil McCracken. The fucking... I've got to rein in what I say here. I'm going to get real controversial soon. Really got to rein this in. It's getting a bit... Anyway, got another hat to wear. Let's go Buddhist. What do you think about that? Oh yeah. We're going Indian. We're cultural. We're cultural on Hazard 90. There's no fucking barriers on this channel. Multicultural. Any hat will do. If I had the music, I'd play it. You know what music I'm talking about. Convert live on there. Yes. Comments are on fire. Where is Carpe? I haven't seen Carpe yet. Taken to the United game, you'd get swamped. What, swamped with fucking people wanting to touch me because I'm the Messiah? Alex is saying stuff. I don't know what he's going on about. But yeah, you know, we've done Lingard, number 7, nailed him on. I mean, the flying carpet. I thought you meant JC Carpe, who's always in the comments. Go to the pub like that. That'd be hilarious, wouldn't it? Be hilarious. I've got another hat for you later. I'm fucking Billy, all the hats, me. Klopp is the Messiah, Jesus Christ. Carpe. Carpet, carpe. No, because you look like a right melt. I do indeed. I do indeed. If we lose to managerless Stoke, what will you do? Have Stoke sacked their manager? Have I missed that on Twitter? Have they sacked him now? Because I thought he was going to hang on to that game, but to be honest, I don't really follow like other clubs like Stoke. Like I have no interest. They have sacked him. That's unfortunate for Mark Hughes because you know, what a fantastic guy, really lovely guy, and I can't keep a straight face for that. He's a fucking bellend. Good job, Mark Hughes. You're bitter that Fergie got rid of you to sign Andy Cole. You fucking bellend. Enjoy managing championship teams. No cup finals against us anymore. Yes, agreed, Alex. Mark Hughes is trash. Mark Hughes, the best thing that Mark Hughes ever did was get fucking done by Fergie. Remember that 4-3 game with Michael Owen? He was spazzing out about the time. It was so funny. And I just love that. I was thinking about this the other day. I love that fact that Fergie was like the master of Mark Hughes when he was at United, like, and then he fucking outed Mark Hughes. Like, I don't want you anymore. Bye. Mark Hughes comes back, thinks he's the big man. Man City have given him all the money. I'm going to fucking boss you at Old Trafford now. Bang. Fergie does it. In Fergie time. Sit down, Mark Hughes. You fucking silver fox bellend. Curly-haired twat. Get out of Old Trafford. Like, I'll push you out like I did before. Mark Hughes is a United great, but he's a knob after his playing career. Thinks he's a dog bollocks. Get back in your box, Hughes. Yes, indeed. Hughes doesn't even sound Welsh. He doesn't, does he? He sounds like he's made up his own fucking religion, which is just religion. His own religion up. His own language up, which is gibberish. Talking about religion now. I'm pushing the boundaries now. Pushing the boundaries. I'm wearing hats. And stroking cats. Hughes eats Fellaini's hair. Fair dues. That's what you think he does. But yeah, do a Harry Kane accent. I can't, mate. I have to fucking cut my tongue out for that. Cut my tongue out and fill my mouth full of fucking putty. Pretend to try and talk. Where is Coco? Coco the cat, I believe. Is that it? Ross, you look kind of like Kevin Owens. Do not know who he is, but thanks for that. We'll take this hat off anyway. Done with that. That hat's passed. We're over and done with. 90 mil for Griezmann is a steal. It is. And United should go in for him. I said I didn't want him because I wanted Dybala instead, and I'll stick by that. If you had to give me one, I'll have Dybala. But I'm looking at it now and going, well, hang on. You know, they said United want 2 marquee signings in the summer, right? We'll get one done now, and then you've only got to worry about one, because I think 2 marquee signings for fucking Ed Woodward is way too much for him to do. Nice comment, Matt. So let's get one done now. So yeah, you're right. Griezmann now. Fucking 90 mil, bang, in the pocket. Dybala in the summer, bang. We'll have them both, thanks. That'll do. Marquee signings, Darmian. Yeah, I think our marquee signings have happened, doesn't it? It's fucking Herrera and Blind. We need any signings. It looks like we're going to get sod all this winter. If we do, I will personally go up to Old Trafford and take a shit in a bag and see if I can launch it up to wherever I believe Ed Woodward's office is. And yeah, probably get arrested for that. Lukaku's a flop. No, he isn't. He hasn't played that great, but he's also had some really good games. We're not playing to Lukaku's strengths, but he's not a flop yet. Can't call someone a flop after 4 months. McTominay will take number 10 off Zlatan. That'd be hilarious if he did. I'll be throwing more shit at Woodward's office if that happened. Fellaini is world class in Woodward's eyes. Lukaku's goal record is good. All round playing improving. It'll be at the bar for him, says AJ Nell. Won't be an issue. Woodward would be in Australia watching cricket anyway. No, he won't. It'd be in fucking China signing up noodle contracts. The fucking waste of space bell end. How did we end up with Woodward? I remember. It's kind of a bit weird then. I remember having David Gill as our chairman and Fergie as our manager. Now, I love Fergie as a manager. We all did. Best manager ever. But I always believed that behind every good manager, and Fergie always put in place good staff. So behind every good manager, there's good staff. And Fergie always relied heavily on an assistant manager. What he didn't have control over was the board above him. And he was blessed with David Gill. And he was blessed with the board over him. Maybe not so much in the Glazer era. And that's why he probably... Well, it's probably why he retired when he did. I think if he had old managers chucking relentless amounts of money on him, I think he'd still be coaching today. I really did. I think he realised that it was the right time to get out. But when Gill left and Fergie left at the same time, I was really, really worried. And look, it's been so fucking hard to replace Ferguson as a first team coach of our club. We ain't done it yet. You know, we've got Jose Mourinho. There's some doubts. I think he's the right man at the minute, but we never replaced Fergie. But we've never replaced David Gill either. But instead of trying to find a replacement, we put one bellend in charge, and it seems that we're just going to make it work with him. We're actually... The Glazers need to look at it as fucking, you know, owners of our club to go, is this guy steering our club in the right way? You know, is he Captain Jack Sparrow or is he Captain Barbosa? I know who I'd rather have. The fit one, the fit lady. Woodward is a first-class wanker. He absolutely is. We've never replaced the greatest of all time, Ronaldo. Yes, we did. We brought Valencia for 15 fucking million, and he was just average. Hey Ross, used to follow United all over England in the dire days. Now live in Canada, and we've just won the junior hockey, and the comment disappeared, so I can't finish it off, unfortunately. But it's time for another hat. So I've got a special for you now. It's of the same vein. Woohoo! Yes! Now I'm looking ethnic. Now I'm looking like I'm seasoned. I'm cultured. I know what's going on. I've been to different countries. I've brought different hats. Looking a little bit like Zelda with the old ear thing. So I'll raise that up. Jesus Christ. The scenes. I've got different hats. I may wear 2 hats. I can put a hat over a hat and call myself Johnny Two Hats. Now I'm on to something. Isn't this the most ridiculous stream you've ever watched in your life? Ross on the way back from somewhere. We didn't replace so much during Louis van Gaal days. What a great gimmick it is. Needs a scarf on. I'm just going to leave that up there, I think. Ross Mark's been banning. I don't see that. Mr. Billy Nobody again. Better than Fellaini's hair. That's a nice hat combo, to be honest. Will Mark Goldbridge ever have a sex change? Don't know what you're on about, to be honest. For every consecutive daily stream, you add on another hat to your head. Okay, well, I can do 3 for now. We can put the See You Jimmy one on the top. Johnny fucking Free hats. This channel's gone downhill. I don't know where I go from here. I don't know where I go. I don't think there's any more content I could possibly put out than this. Look, it started off with gaming. We went to a bit of United, and then we started off with Johnny Free hats, and I think that's where the channel dies. Jesus, no stop. So the hats are going, but it was fun. It was fun while it lasted. AJ keeps saying Fortnite. I can't play Fortnite anymore because I'm too good at it. Just too good at it. Just me, like classic. Straight into a building, rocket launcher, bang. It's the lack of target room transfer rumours getting to Ross's head. It fucking is. It's doing my brain in. Is the hat the most valuable thing about the channel next to the wall? Pretty much. The hat's all this channel's got, to be honest. The hat's like the chair for the United Stand. It's actually the biggest star underneath it all. But those hats cost more than Fellaini. Can you imagine Fellaini wearing a hat like that? It'd be weird. It'd be like Fellaini hair hat. It'd be strange. Now I'm going to call you Johnny Free Hats. Johnny Free Hats, you can call me Johnny Free Hats. If you ever watched The Mighty Boost, Johnny Two Hats is one of my favourite lines in it. I'm Johnny Two Hats, yeah? What do you wear free hats? Nobody wears free hats. We're signing fuck all, says Red Jedi. You're spot on. If we do, though, I will absolutely freak. But anyway, going to wrap it up. We've done a swift 27 minutes. I'll leave you with this. I'll leave you with the fact that, look at the thumbnail. Jesse Lingard's probably the most informed player in world football at the minute. Have a think about it. Would you be happy with him as our number 7? Because, to be honest, right, we've tried to buy people into that position, and I thought we'd nailed it with Di Maria. Fucking snaky bastard fucked it. I thought we nailed it with Memphis. I thought that was a really good number 7. We fucked it. How many more players are going to die in our number 7 shirt? So let's give it to the greatest of all time, the GOAT, the man that Mbappe looked up to as a kid, the man who's on Ronaldo's wall as many posters, Jesse fucking Lingard. Catch you all later. Lot of mod requests. I will do it. You just got to, look, just be patient. When I get my laptop and I'm sitting down and I've got some time, you'll all be modded up. The ones who I believe deserve. Thank you all, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the hats. Personally, I'd have to say this one was my favourite. It's really hard to sit it well. This one was my favourite, so I'll leave you with this image.